Morning. And howdy. Welcome. I am AggieGamer93, and this is Late to the Game. Thanks for joining. And we're playing Lord of the Rings Online. We're back in Middle Earth, and this is Dringvat, my brand new character. He's a Bjorning. He's level 14 now, and we are ready to continue on with the epic quest line. We're in the prologue. We're chasing Amdir. Amdir is a ranger who got captured by a Nazgul, and now he seems to be falling into shadow. So that's where we are. We found Amdir, or at least the wraith that was once Amdir, imprisoned in the dungeons of the Blackwolds hideout. Amdir escaped and is now stalking the rangers in Breland. So we are looking for Mundal, who is hiding at a place called the Mustering Cave on the far east side of the Midgewater Marshes near the Midgewater Pass. So I need to find him and warn him. And we'll make that our quest objective. So we know which direction to go. And we're going to see if we can finish the prologue part of the epic quest line and move into chapter 1. And if you're unfamiliar with Lord of the Rings Online, the epic quest line is the main story. It's quests that kind of follow along with the story of Lord of the Rings. And where we are right now, I think we're probably somewhere along the point after Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin have left the Shire and are on their way to Bree. So you'll find most of the epic quests that you do, you're kind of following after the Fellowship. Mostly. There are times when you actually catch up with them and interact with some of the members along the way. But for the most part, you're following after them and kind of participating in the events of the overall story kind of after the fact or along the side of what's happening with the Fellowship. And if you look in the distance there, you can see the mountain that Weathertop is on. Okay, let's see, what's the best way down here? And there are some nasty things here in the Midgewater Marsh. We could run into spiders as well as goblins. And this right here, this area is full of spiders here. We're gonna, let's see if we can go around. And not only spiders and goblins, but also giant flying insects. These sickle flies, they'll attack also. Okay, that must be the cave right there. We will jump right in. Oh no, he doesn't look too good. Hey, what happened, dude? Delay not! It is too late for me. Amdir arrived ahead of you. He must be stopped. The Nine must not take him. Ah. Okay. To a ranger's aid. Please, there is but one last of my kin in the Midgewater Marshes. Reniolind is his name, a young scholar of my kind. He was not here when Amdir came, and may yet be alive. Go to him quickly. He had gone to study the ruins of the old Marshwater fort at the center of the marshes. You must tell him, warn him, to beware of Amdir's scream. Okay, enter the ruins of the old Marshwater fort. Well, we just passed by that. The Marshwater fort is overrun by spiders. So that's going to be interesting. And that's it right there. That fort in the background there. Were the ruins of the fort. Now, I remember going into the fort area to fight the queen spider, basically, but I don't remember if there's actually a doorway to go inside. There must be somewhere. Oh, I've got something after me. Let's see what we can find up here. Oh, no. Let's see, is there another? Oh yeah, I forget. These are things to discover. We discovered an ancient altar of the Dunedain amongst the ruins. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go through here. Which means I'm going to be fighting that queen. Oh no, there's the door. There we go.
Amdir, quickly falling into the shadows of the Wraith World, has slain 2 of his brethren already, and seeks the blood of a 3rd.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Jordan and Mundal have both perished. This is almost beyond belief. I was sent here to keep watch after the Nazgul drove us from the Shire, but now it appears my watch has been for naught. We must go at once to the chieftain of my kindred. The Bree men call him Strider. There is a quicker path than the one you took back to the safety of Bree. Follow me and I will lead you through the caves beneath the marshes. Okay. Gonna take a shortcut. Looks like a dead end. Oh, there we go. Spiders! Okay. Well, it's a little wet. Let's see, can bears swim? Oh. Those things that I keep hearing. Oh, it's Amdir. Oh no. No! Oh! You coward! Running away! Okay.
How can I be of service?
Emder is running. Free. Go at once. Find Strider and Bree. He is my chieftain and should be made aware of all that has happened. Talk to Barleyman Butterbur at the Prancing Pony. He will know where Aragorn is. Take the door from this room and you will find yourself on the western edge of the Midgewater marshes. Go west from there, then south and west, along the road to Bree. Oh, he dies.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
So actually, from the timing, I think I end up talking to Strider before Frodo and the hobbits get to Bree. Okay, so here we are. Okay. We are going to go this way. I got a new deed bestowed. Enemy to the spiders. Defeat spiders. Okay. And we gotta go around this little lake. And actually, oh, it's okay. Got a little longer ways to go around than I thought. And here's one of the entrances to the town of Bree. Actually, from this direction, I think we can hit the task board because I might have some items for the task board. Let's see what we got. Oh, not enough. Usually with task items, you need 10 of them, and I don't have enough here. Okay. We'll go on to the Prancing Pony. I remember the very first time I played this. My first character, the very first time finding Bree, I got lost because it was bigger than any other town I'd been in. And then finding the prince and seeing the Prancing Pony for the first time, that was very exciting. Okay. Well now, what is it I can do for you today? Finish. Oh, I gotta choose one. Let's see. Okay, not as good as the armor I'm wearing. What about the sword? Nope. That's silver. This is worth more. I can sell it. Okay. Oh, this is level 15, so I need to level up. Oh, but we did finish the prologue. Next one is the foreword, an unwanted guest. So many people coming and going these days. There's one guest, though. One I'd rather do without, but Coin keeps a room and he comes with coin enough to pay a bill. Brooding sort, likes the darker corners of the inn and speaks to none. Most people are a bit afeared of his ilk. Parliament lowers his voice. He's one of them rangers, he is. Calls himself Strider. From the common room, turn left down the hall. Keep on until you can only go right. Follow straight down that hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in the room to the right of the stairs. Okay, we will accept the quest. And we will come back to it after I level up. We're going to move from the quest tracker. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We have a couple of other quests we can do to help level up. Let's do the no time for tours. And so Haybank is camp on the road. Okay, so we're going west to Bree. Oh, you know what? While we're here, though, I got some things to sell. Okay, we'll sell the goo, sell the hide, sell the sword sheaths. Oh, brushes, battle gauntlets. Oh yeah, sell that. I'm not wearing those. Copper scraps, squishy goo. We'll keep those for tasks. Sell the dirty filth. Keep the wet skins. We'll keep the piles of blackened filth. We'll sell that shirt. Keep the broken hatches and the mossy carapaces. We'll sell the tablet. Sell the ears. Can sell this waistcoat. Sell the sword. Oh, but oh, that's worse. Okay, I got better stuff equipped, so sell that and repair everything. There we go. Okay. Yep, and we're going out this way. Server lag. There we go. And so Haybank, then we're gonna go further on into Buckland. There he is. No time for tour.
Just a moment.
Yes, you are here to help. Oh, you're just in time. I need all the help I might find. I fear my dream of founding an inn at this spot is in danger of foundering, even before it has truly begun. Continue. Now, he does have
Could
another
I take a
quest.
moment of your time?
Oh, it's level 16, so we will wait. Come back to that. Let's continue the one we're on. So we are actually headed towards the Shire, and Buckland is a community of hobbits that's just outside the Shire. They're on this side of the Brandywine River. Oh, watch out for that wolf. And that's the Brandywine Bridge. It goes in the Shire, so we're gonna go left here, and here's Buckland. Gotta find Celandine Brandybuck. Oh, there's so many rings. Quest rings around here, it's hard to tell. Oh, there she is.
Good day.
Hello, hello. You have come all the way here from Parliament Butterbur? He is a sweet dear to think of us hobbits, so far away as he is. You must have heard about the troubling goings-on in the old forest, I imagine. If you are willing to help on that score, there will be plenty to do.
Stay and have some tea.
Level 14, talk to Farmer Maggot. Old Forestry, are you looking for work? Well, it's not much, but maybe you can do me a favor. I inquired about notes on the old forest from Farmer Maggot, and I still have not received them. Perhaps you would be willing to go to his farm and ask him where they might be. You can find Maggot's farm Bamfurlong in the Marish. That's the green hill country in the Shire across the Brandywine River. Cross the Brandywine Bridge and turn south on the River Road. His farm won't be far away. The Buckleberry Ferry would be faster, but the Bounders want no one using it for the moment. Farmer Maggot doesn't like trespassers, but he's good enough sort when you get to know him. Alright, so we'll accept that one. But we need to finish the one we're on, so we're going back. I'm going to use my milestone to return to Bree. Because it'll be faster. Ah, that wasn't Bree. That was Comb. But we're close to Bree. I guess I could have used the stable. You've returned, and with stories to tell, I imagine. I look forward to hearing them. I'm a bit busy right now. I'm sure you understand. If the pony is to keep running, you know, I must run right along with her. Ha ha ha. I'm sure the folk of Breland are grateful for your help, friend. Your good name will be spreading even now, your reputation in these parts growing by the minute. You are welcome in Breland and in the pony whenever you desire to visit. Good job and good day to you. Okay. Finish. Slap the cat. Okay. Well, let's do this one. Rogues Gallery, or actually this is level 14. Finish. Yeah, let's do this one. This time we'll use a stable master to go back into the Shire. And here we go again. Oh, no, he's actually moving legs. Wait, what's my title right now? Oh, The Indomitable. Okay. Let's see.
What
Do
can
I
I do
have
for you?
one to the Shire? Yep. Go to Mickle Delving. Oh, what just happened? Okay. And let's see if we can find a stable master close to. I want to say Stock is probably the closest to Farmer Maggot's place. And look, Fang is there, laying next to Farmer Maggot. And Fang is actually mentioned more in the books than in the movies.
I've no chuck with strangers.
What now? More blasted strangers? Get off my... Oh, Celandine Branding Book sent you. Well then, I should at least speak fair to you. She sent you to ask me about notes. I sent those on a while ago with my son Rollo, his friend Doderick, and Wilmac Brandybuck. Excuse me, getting a text. Okay. Sent you to ask about. Okay, sent them on one of my farmhands. My son wrote those notes because so few other hobbits around here know the forest at all. He probably stopped off at the inn in Newbury, just inside the Haygate of Buckland. Likely all three of them are busy carousing rather than doing their duties. If you look for them there, I am certain you can coax the notes from them. Okay. Look for... Look for these young'uns outside the gate in Buckland. What? I wonder if I go to the stable master in stock, I can go from there to Buckland.
What do you need?
Buckland! There we go. I'll be quicker. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be this way. Take a shortcut across the field. What are we looking for? Rollo, Doderick, or Wilmac? Oh, there's Wilmac.
I'm sorry.
Farmer Maggot sent
My
you.
thoughts were
Just what I
elsewhere.
needed on top of all else that's happened. As if it were not enough that big folk took everything that we had to deliver and that Rollo and Doderick went off on their own.
I hope it's not a bother, but may I speak with you?
Some man from around Bree came to Maggot's demanding food and got run off by the dogs, but as we, Rollo, Doderick, and I crossed the bridge, we were waylaid by big folk just like him on the bridge. They made us take everything from our wagon and put it on theirs. Then they headed off east along the Great East Road, but not before giving a good licking to Mr. Maggot's own wagon. Now look at her, all in tatters. I know I was lucky to get away with my hide, but without that produce being delivered, my hide will be worth nothing after Maggot gets done with it. Doderick and Rollo ran off after the wagon and found that the brigands' camp is between here and Edza's camp on the north side of the north side of the road. Okay, collect Farmer Maggot's produce. Alright. Let's bang some heads. I'm zigzagging around the red dots on the mini-map. Not to aggro all these animals we're passing by. There's one outlaw camp. This must be it. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I don't see any of their food. Flies here. Maybe it's on the bandits and we have to kill them, get the stuff. Oh, it's level 15. I forgot. I'm not level 15 yet. This rogues gallery, I think, is level 15 as well. So here, I need to find... That's why I was like, well, I can tell by the color, the yellow and orange, they're at least a couple levels ahead of over me. Yeah, let's find some more on-level quests. If we can. I go back toward Bree. Okay, Adzo's quest is 15. What about this one? No. That one's not responding. It's a little too low level.
How can I be of service?
Here, we'll take a little faster travel. Back to Bree. So even though it's not swift travel, usually the stable horses move faster than standard horse. Oh, and you know what? If I've done these quests, I'm gonna dismount here. There's usually a set of quests along this direction. Let me check to see if these are on level. Oh, nope. That's one of the, okay. That's one of the quests I already have. It's a 15. But no, we'll go back in the Bree. looking for any side quests along here. Oh. I'm not ready for missions yet, but just wanted to go ahead and discover that stable mount. I'm definitely not ready to go to Lone Lands yet. Let's head to Staddle. Up here. Front dwarf. I think this is the Staddle gate. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Take a moment of your time.
Scouting the marshes. I'm glad to see you. There are goblins in the Midgewater marshes, or so it has been told, and if that is the case, we need to know how many we're dealing with. There are 2 sets of ruins in the southern expanse of the marshes. I ask you to go to these ruins and defeat any goblins you find. If there are goblins near both ruins, we'll have a better idea of how far they've spread. The first set of ruins are found southeast of Eldo Swatmidge's farm, east of the Staddle. South of his home is a narrow stretch of land that extends into the marshes and runs right to the sunken stones. The Goblin Hole ruins are far to the east and south of those. When you are done, check in with Bill Mossfoot. He and another member of the Watch have taken up station out in the eastern marshes, just to the southeast of Midgewater ruins. Okay, so, oops. Oh, he's got another one. Chieftains.
Would you do something for me?
We might be close to dealing the goblins a decisive blow, Drengvat. The only thing keeping them from fighting amongst themselves are their loyalty to the 2 chieftains that are rumored to lead them, Gersstaz and Gersroom. If you were to slay these 2 chieftains, I think the goblins would fall to squabbling among themselves. Such squabbling will leave them unable to mount an attack on Staddle. 2 chieftains will be fairly close together somewhere in the Goblin Hole ruins, so that each of them can keep an eye on the other. You may need to gather help. Those chieftains will be strongest of the lot. Well, this is a solo quest, so we'll try it.
Stay a moment.
I don't need help. I'm a freaking bear. Okay. Sneakers in the marshes. Everyone is talking about the goblins these days, but I'm worried about something other than the goblins. The sound of Neeker-breakers in the Midgewater marshes has gotten much louder recently. There are many more of them than there used to be. I'm sure of it. I'm afraid that before long, they will move out of the marshes and descend upon the town. If you could kill a few of them, you would be doing this town a great service. The Midgewater marshes are east of Staddle, beyond Swatmidge's farm. I already know this. When you are done, seek out Etta Twiggins in the southeastern reaches of the Midgewater marsh. She will be happy to hear of your progress. All right. Let's see. Got Longo.
Could I take a
Mongo
moment of your
Dongo.
time?
Okay. Wait there. Do you know anything about dogs? Gar here has been feeling poorly since yesterday. He won't eat a bite. I fetched him some fresh water from the well, and he just turns away. Maybe you could help me. Eldo Swatmidge knows a fair bit about animals, and he might have an idea about what's wrong with Gar. He lives quite a bit east of town, almost on the edge of the Midgewater marshes. I don't think Gar would be up for the walk. Just take the road east out of town of Widow Froghorn's farm. Then north from there and down the hill to the east. Eldo is a bit of a queer sort, but he loves dogs, so it can't be that bad, right? I'd appreciate anything he could do to help. Okay, so we'll probably do that first, since that'll be on the way to the marshes. Let's see if the grocer has anything worthwhile.
Could I take a moment of your time?
All right. If we don't do something, the Blackwalled brigands will keep stealing my pipeweed, Drangvat. They sneak into my field under cover of darkness and take as many plants as they can carry. But if you can catch them in the act, you might be able to put some fear into them. My pipeweed field is on the hill above Eldo Swatmage's home, east of Staddle, right near the western edge of the Midgewater Marshes. You ought to be able to handle them by yourself. The thieves try to steal from me day and night, so you'll want to keep watch for them, and if you see their leader, take care of him as well. Okay. We got a good number of quests to do. This should be enough to level up. We'll talk to Eldo Swatmage first. Oh, and there's someone to talk to, too. We'll catch her on the way back. Catch you on the flip side. Now, that's a phrase that today's youth probably don't understand what it means.
Oh, whoa, it's me.
What? Gar is sick? Why, he came from one of my Juaneta's litters. My own dogs occasionally eat something that doesn't set them quite right with them. When they do, I've got a herbal remedy my grandfather taught me that helps clear it right up. I have most everything on hand, but I'll need fennel seeds to finish it up proper. Fennel grows in the Midgewater Marshes, but it's hard to find because the Negerbreakers have a fancy for it. It might be easier to find a Negerbreaker that still has fennel caught in his pinchers than to find a fresh plant. Bring the seeds back to me, and I'll mix up a remedy for Gar. Okay, yeah, we'll continue that, but he's got one. Widow's Farmhand.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, it's level 10. Yeah, no. We'll just do these. Okay, so we can kill 2 Negerbreakers with 1 stone. Beat Breakers and pick up fennel seeds. And that's a spider. We don't need spiders. Spider. 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 Come on, Negerbreakers. Where are you? There's one. Okay, new deed. Negerbreaker Slayer. Okay, defeated one. Did I get any fennel seed? Yes, I did. Okay. Deed bestowed. Okay. There's one. There are a lot of them around here. Didn't get any seeds out of that one. There we go.
please.
You
Leave
brought me the
me
fennel
to my
seeds.
sorrow.
Good, good. Give them here, and I'll boil them up with the rest of this. There we go. Take this remedy to Gar and let him drink it. He may not much like it, but make sure he drinks it all the same. He should recover soon. Right, we'll do that. This will be an easy one to finish. Oh yeah, is this decent level 1 or is this an older one?
Could I take a moment
Level,
of your
oh,
time?
it's a fellowship. Never mind. Gar sniffs the herbal remedy and then laps some of it up. He slowly drinks the rest of the mixture. Longo looks at you expectingly. Continue.
Oh, woe is me.
That remedy should make him feel a lot better. Good boy, Gar, that'll do it. You must have eaten something that disagreed with you, that's all. Here, you can wash that remedy down with... Hey now, what's this? I drew this water from the town well this morning, but it sure smells odd. Is this what made Gar sick? Okay, so gloves... Yeah, I'll sell these. They're not as good as what I'm wearing.
I hope it's not a bother, but may
Oh,
I speak
was-
with you?
Oh. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Maybe that the quest was a lower level. Okay. I think there's something wrong with the water in the town well, Drangvat. It certainly smells peculiar, that's for sure, and would explain why Gar has been feeling poorly. Could it be that something has gotten into the well and poisoned the water? That would be terrible, but it seems likely. Go and tell Lily Underhill. We can't have people drinking from the well until we can clean the water somehow. Lily lives over yonder, east of Boggs Farm. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Get these lower level quests out of the way. I really don't want to do anything lower than level 12. Because the XP versus efforts just doesn't add up.
Is there something
Longo
I
thinks
can
the well
do
is
for you?
poisoned. I don't know. It seems a bit far-fetched. Perhaps he's just imagining it. No, Longo is many things, but a fool he is not. Who could have done such a terrible thing? I have an idea how to fix things, but I'll need your help to make the water safe to drink.
Might I have a word with
Okay.
you?
There's a wise woman named Willow Song who dwells by the Silver Water Spring. She may know of a way to clean the befouled water. Draw a bucket of water from the well and bring it to her. Perhaps she'll know what to do. Take the road east from Town Square to the Widow Froghorn's farm, then south to Constable Bulger's house. Silverwater Spring is southeast of there. Okay. Need to draw the water first. Ah, I'm carrying the water. Now I need to carry it. I jump over walls while carrying a bucket? Oh, I can. It's miraculous I didn't spill any water. I'm stepping on your roof. I do gotta watch out for monsters. Don't want them attacking me while I'm carrying this water, because I might drop it. Oh, we're here. Really don't remember this place. I cannot bear to see evil done to good folks, such as the hobbits of Staddle. Okay,
What can I do for you?
this water smells most foul. Tell me, Bjorning, why have you brought it to me?
You may be of service to me.
I do not know who would do such a thing to the good folk of Staddle, but I know a remedy to cleanse the poison from their well water. Bring me some handfuls of the wildflowers that grow near the yellow tree, southwest of the spring. The blossoms possess a cleansing virtue that will purge the poison from the well. The yellow tree was a place of peace in times past, but now it is a home to fearsome creatures. You must be courageous if you are to collect the flowers I require. Okay, leave it to me. I am not afraid. Okay, but I think this is a good stopping point for today's video. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.